Mr. Holt, we're back from our 200th episode celebration, ready to talk some health tech funding details, but we're not done escaping yet. We are on our way to Europe, an all-European funding deals episode complete with accents. The April 29th episode of Health in 2.00.
So, Jess, we're basically going to do a show about all the places that we want to go and have been missing. Is that what you're saying?
I'm going to see how many people you're going to offend with your accents.
Well, the good news is that they're going to let Americans who are vaccinated, which is me as of tomorrow, into Europe now for vacation, so I can go around the whole place, offending all of them.
I bet they can't wait. Although I don't know how that's any different than what you used to do when we'd go to conferences. So
Fair enough.
At least we're working, or kind of. Anyway.
Good. But lots of cash in Europe this week, so let's do it.
All right, you have your timer, Rooster.
I do. There's a timer.
Around the World with Matthew Holt begins.
Oh, I don't know. I screwed it up.
As soon as he can figure out that timer. Are you ready now?
Yes.
201 episodes, and you would think we would have this set the timer part down.
No one will notice the cut until he
The hardest part of his job, people, is making sure the timer is set. Is it going? I can't see it.
I screwed it up. What happened there?
All right, for real now. Third time's the charm. Struggle is real over there. Is it going? Yes, Alan raises 185 million euros. This is an insurance company in France. Matthew,
may we say it's the French insurance company for the little bit of the money that the French government doesn't pay for. The employer wants to pay, so now Alan is going to pay that. But it's going to be all cool. It's going to give you virtual primary care and telehealth and all kinds of sexy stuff like Oscar. Why the hell it's worth 1.2 billion euros? I don't know, because it's only a little bit and it's only in France, but we'll see.
Okay, how about Current? This is a Scottish company that's raised $43 million in a Series B. They do remote patient monitoring.
Okay, I throw the news for remote patient monitoring. It's been a really big deal in the UK for a little while now, and now it's coming to America. In fact, plenty of companies are doing that. There's HRS and there's the folks at 100 Plus are all doing it. So why not join in with a few Scots, give them 43 million and see how they do.
You sound like you're from the South in America. Okay, Proximie. This should be easy because they are English, thank God. 38 million, bringing their total up to 48 million. We have some friends in this one. They do AR for the OR. Matthew.
Yes, AR for the OR. Shafi Ahmed, Raphael Grossman, they like this. I was kind of thinking the AC/DC song where they're the guitar man getting famous. And the CEO, female CEO, her name is Nadine Harchman-Haram. She's going to be running the show from now.
Great. All right, what about Cry? They get 312 million, bringing their total up to 570. This is a Swedish company. They do telehealth, 3 million visits. Go.
Hold on. The Swedish company is now going all over Europe doing telemedicine. Very exciting. It's a bit weird that they did about 1/5 the number of visits that Teladoc did last year. They only increased by 100%, but well done there.
Oh my God, Caresyntax, I'm just going to blow by that. Raised 100 million, bringing their total up to 177. This is a company that does like data analytics around surgery. And also I heard the timer Rooster go, and I'd like to apologize to everyone in Sweden for that Swedish accent.
You're not going to like this.
Tell me about Caresyntax, which is German. But Optum invested in this.
Jawohl, meine Herren, meine Damen. The German company is going to the operating room. It's going to figure out what is going on with all that data. Now, they have a place in Boston as well, and the CEO is German, but almost all of their installations are in across Europe and Germany. The headquarters in Europe, but they also have installations in Australia as well, and some in Asia, as well as a little bit of activity in the US. This is becoming the hot area. You may remember last week, Olive, the Americans from Indiana, they bought an operating room AR company, not AR, analytics company as well. So it's all very exciting. But $100 million sounds like a big round. This company has been around since, I think, since like 1991, but they only started raising money for this a couple of years ago. Does that sound at least German? Yeah, kind of. No?
I feel like most of your accents sounded the same. And I think
they all sound like my attempt to do an Indian accent, which doesn't work. I do have on my Google Maps, I do have the Indian female accent when it says turn right, no turn left.
That's nice to listen to. I have to say though, I think the accent I was the most impressed with was your English accent, because you were actually quite like, we could distinguish what you were saying. Like, who knew you were capable?
Should I speak English more often?
Who knew you were that capable of such crisp, clear English?
Not anyone knows me for sure. Probably not me either.
No.
All right. Do we have to come back to America for the rest of the week? We missed.
Oh my
big
God,
American
I
deals.
think we better before you offend anyone else. No, to direct your nasty, nasty letters of hatred. Make them brief and just tweet them. He's over at Bolty Boy. I'm over at Just Tomasa. I apologize, so I'll continue to apologize. This may or may not have been my idea initially, but I was joking. And then if for whatever reason you're like, this was fantastic and want to receive more of these little Health in 2.0's, you can either subscribe directly on YouTube and get notified as soon as an episode goes live, or you can go to thehealthcareblog.com, sign up for our email newsletter, and you'll get the Health in 2.0's and WTF health interviews and editorial content that came out of the healthcare blog for the week, delivered directly into your inbox.
So tomorrow, should I do it in an American accent?
What is that? Let me hear a preview of that.
Well, the joke is that one of the companies that raised all the money is Finnish.
We're finished. No, I want to hear this American accent. What is it? Let me hear it.
Well, Jessica, do you think that tomorrow I'd be really excited to do like talking an American accent? I'm really quite bad at it, but I Did you notice that I watched one of the movies that won the Oscars, The Sound of Metal, and it was two British people acting as Americans. They were very good. They were very convincing. Clearly, I'm not Oscar material.
Clearly, no. All right, let's leave it there. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.